Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. On the last episode, we finished 2 of the quests that we were doing. We got one more.
Right.
So let's get to it. Once I remember where it is, that is. Could someone help us? Monster, scary dinosaur, location of plateau near East Celtic Highway. Miles alongside the East Celtic Highway, please stop by if you can. So, East Celtic Highway.
This would be a really tranquil area, if not for the monsters.
Yeah, let's be careful.
Now's our chance! We can do this!
I'm not really sure how necessary. Ooh, I should have let them rest a bit, huh? Oh well.
Fire!
You don't need any, you don't need any energy. Right?
Alright,
Not like we use hearts
Yeah, leave it to me!
and stuff.
My turn!
Plus,
Give it up, everyone!
Lar can kill most of them.
Right! Now! I'll take you up!
See?
I can do this.
Now, let's give you some EP. Is that all I can get? 100? Alright.
Here we go. There.
Is everybody okay?
Still easy. Alright. He said his house is along the East Celtic Highway. I'm gonna guess it's over there. Is that a ranch? So, this must be the farm that put out the monster extermination request. Should we go inside and ask for more details? Yeah, we might as well. Certainly better than just wandering around blindly till we find the thing. Agreed. We're here, so now's as good as a time as any to introduce ourselves and ingratiate ourselves to the locals, I guess.
Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Hello, would you happen to be Cyro? We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. As such, we'd like some further details on it. Oh, you are? I'm the man you're looking for then. While I did know that it would be students taking care of it, I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your company. The rest of you are younger than I had expected too. Perhaps this request may be too dangerous for you after all. Thanks you for your concern, however, there is no need to worry. All of us here have combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training too, so please allow us to undertake the request. Well, if you insist. You come across a plateau of sorts if you proceed beyond here. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one. So much so that passing by the area is impassable as it attacks everything it sees. Do take care when approaching it. Right. Being careless with this one doesn't seem like an option. Indeed, we'll have to be thoroughly prepared for it. Allow us to make our way there once our preparations are complete then. Yeah, let's give this everything we've got. Alright, I'm going to have to... Can I use... Hey, can I take one of your beds for a bit? Oh, I don't feel like stopping by the inn or anything. Let me see if I can use an item on her. Yeah, I want to make sure everybody has an EP and everything. Alright, do I need to talk to this guy again? Nope. Let's go find that monster and take it out. I heard that. Is it the train?
Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
Yeah. If you keep on heading east, you'd eventually reach Gorelia Fortress.
I can't open the chest? Oh, because they were talking. Stop talking. Okay, so it's not this way. Go away! Dang it!
They caught us off guard.
It really didn't. It was really annoying. So, you all know I'm finna kill you, right? Oh, great. This status effect. And of every status effect, this is the most annoying one right now. Oh, they're all confused. Let me kill this thing. Really? Really?
Too slow!
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Give it up, everyone! Right!
Thanks.
Too slow!
It's my turn. Let's Let's go!
Right!
Go ahead and kill this one now.
My turn. There.
My turn! Yes! Right!
And that's that.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Annoying. Ugh, look, few status effect is irritating. It's worse than poison because you attack your own teammates, and for ones like Elliot, his attacks already have a range of where they can hit multiple people if they're close enough. So we're close together. When he's confused, he's just gonna hit all of us. Ugh, I already didn't want to fight. Ugh.
Well, shall we begin?
And it's one wolf.
Here we go.
Okay.
Another chance.
I've got you! Right! Fire!
Right!
You
Huh?
missed.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Okay, where is this thing? Because I don't want to fight because I want to conserve my energy and my HP for
Oh, a treasure chest.
and my items for that thing. Earth Lance. So I'm annoyed by any battles I get in when I'm not trying to. Is it this thing? Is that the monster we're looking for? Oh, actually, it looks. I actually like it. Looks designed. Wow, that was non-English. I like its design. It looks good. It looks pretty tough. What should we do? We don't really have a choice, do we? We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. Everyone double check your equipment. We need to be prepared for whatever this thing might throw at us. Understood. Right. Can I hit you? Wow. Guess
Be
not.
careful, this one looks strong!
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Okay! Right!
Oh.
My turn.
I guess it's a good thing I was about to use Elliot's thing for moves for defense up anyway.
Keep it up, everyone!
Right! Turn to flames! Burn!
Go. There.
Right! Hey! My turn!
It's my turn! Arcus activate! Ha!
Oh, she got to do that quickly. Did I get the burn
go.
effect off? I think I might have. Uh-oh.
do this. Turn to flames.
50% chance to burn is a good amount. So it's 50-50.
Right. Nice.
Oh boy.
My turn. There.
Right. Shatter. Now. I'll pick you up.
This
I can do this.
isn't really hard.
Turn to flames. Burn.
Go. There.
Right.
Oh, we did it!
Elliot leveled up. Shield 2.
All right.
That takes care of that. I expected it to be tougher. I don't know how we did it, but we won. It would have been even tougher if not for the power of our combat links. I hate to admit it, but the Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential. You hate to admit it. Why? Never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported. Oh yeah. I hope they're pleased. Is something wrong, Laura? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Can I like jump over this ledge? I don't know, it'd be stupid, but it would be a quick shortcut. Now let's head back to town and kill anything that gets in my way. It got in my way.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. All right, let's do this.
Give it to me.
Right. Let's go.
Right. Give it up, everyone. My turn. Ta!
Oh, critical. I think y'all are dead.
Of course. Ta!
And that means you're dead too.
You still have a lot of training to do.
That was easy. Let's go back to town. Onto the farm. Oh, he sheathed the sword as soon as he stepped in. Oh ho, I assume you've taken care of that monster then. That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now we can finally begin harvesting again. I'll have to let the family know right away. You're welcome. I found myself surprised at how close this area is to Seldic, however. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request to the professional army instead? Well, it is admittedly close, but this area in Seldic as a whole really is on the very outskirts of Cruzan province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us. Yeah, it's just not too hard to believe considering their attitude earlier. That certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't say any more on the matter. However, I do still owe you all your reward for this. Please take these. Fresh eggs, strawberries, honey syrup, coarse rock salt. That's really generous. Can we really have this much? Why, of course. We've got enough to last us here as it is. After all your help, it's the least I can do. I hope you enjoy them. These look great, thank you. You don't get much fresher than this. I'm looking forward to digging into these. I'm rather jealous that you can have the opportunity to eat such delicious food every day. Haha, that's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Unfortunately, though, it's not all good. Things have been getting tougher lately, seeing as how goods are being imported so cheaply nowadays. Huh? I wasn't aware of that. Importing become a much easier task now than the transcontinental railroads and international flights. Furthermore, more and more goods can be legally imported as a result of the rising population. Come to think of it, I have noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. Oh, my apologies. We shouldn't be wasting your time with all this. Regardless, you all have my thanks for today. Now we can move on to harvesting without any worries. Allow us to thank you too. We actually learned a lot from doing this request. Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up. Completed all of my quests. So now I don't know what to do. I would assume just head back to town. Phew, guess that does it for all the mandatory tasks. And optional, because we only had one of those. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pooped. Sure, I don't venture out onto the highways very often. The two of you seem okay though. Well, my hometown is in the countryside too, so I'm kind of used to this. And with all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Indeed, I find this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However, what is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. I believe we should return to the inn now, should we not? Yeah, let's. I'm guessing Instructor Sarah is still there. We can give our report and also ask her a bit more about the purpose behind these field studies. That would definitely be good to know. She hasn't told us anything about what's happening tomorrow either. Alright then, let's head back to town. Maybe she didn't expect you to complete all of these in one day. I have to walk back. I didn't walk all the way here. But, whatever. Because I got a run button. Seriously, if I could only walk, I would be actually a little bit upset about this, but not completely. I would be like, oh, this isn't cool, but whatever. But we have a run button, so it's fine. Don't give crap. The one paid. What's going on? It sounds like something's happening over at the market. There appears to be some manner of dispute occurring. I wonder what's up. Should we go take a look? Yeah, let's go and see. Don't give me that crap. This is my spot. I paid for it, so it's mine. I'm the one who paid for this spot. Look, we even got the permit for it, so stop lying to me and Vamoose. May I ask what the problem is? Perhaps we can help in some. There seems to be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control of this area to set up his stall. The young merchant over there is local, while the merchant wearing the suit is from the capital. So they're both claiming the same spot. How odd. Permits for the market are issued by the province ruling lord. Oh, so for Celdic, that would be... This isn't good. We must stop them. Who are you? An enemy at once! I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but violence isn't going to solve anything. You both need to calm yourself. You've been worked into a rage. Ugh. Bah. What are you, high schoolers? This has nothing to do with you meddling kids. We're having a mature discussion over here. I'll thank you not to interfere. Since when has grabbed a person by the neck been considered mature? If you truly intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting more like adults. What did you say to me? We're students from Thor's military academy. We're currently visiting the town on a field study. And while we're not yet formal members of the army, I'm afraid we cannot simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place. A military academy? Ugh, so they're a bunch of soldiers in training. What in Aeolus' name is happening here? Oh, now look what you've done. Manager Alto. I've been filled in on what happened. I understand both of you have a permit for the same stall, is that correct? Yeah. And both permits expire at the same time too. What's the meaning of this? I understand your concerns, but fighting over it is greatly inconveniencing the other customers. I'll be happy to discuss the matter in private, but I'll need to ask you both to put your differences aside until it's been resolved. Okay. I guess. Well, that was a close one. Seems like everything's going to be fine now, though. Yeah, guess he's the guy in charge. I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help defuse the situation, though I suppose I should expect no less from the infamous Class 7 I've heard so much about. Oh? How did you know about Class 7? My name is Alto. I'm the manager of Celdic's Grand Market. I have some things to discuss with you if you'd be so kind as to come along. I'll treat you to some tea. Tea sounds nice. But crab leg sounds better. So, you were responsible for choosing our assignments? Indeed, Principal Van Dyke is an old friend of mine, you see. He asked me to personally select a few tasks that you might be able to complete. Well, that was nice of him. We appreciate your consideration as well. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Likewise, I'm grateful for you taking some troublesome tasks off my hands. And I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine someone would have wound up getting hurt. I'm just glad we got there when we did. So both merchants will be taking turns using the same stall at the front of the market? That's right, both of their permits are genuine, but their merchandise and temperaments don't lend themselves to share a space. Eventually, they agreed to compromise where they would each make use of the front stall on alternate weeks. The other stall we reserved is near the back of the market, however, so whoever's relegated there will likely see far lower sale numbers. That word is not commonly used here. That's better than nothing, I guess. But still, really unfortunate. I must admit, I do find this whole matter rather perplexing. To my knowledge, the issue of market permits is the sole responsibility of each province's ruling lord. For a mistake such as this to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasing questions. That's true. It's the lord's duty to control the flow of goods. If he can't handle it, the local economy could really suffer. Quite right. Ordinarily, that responsibility would fall upon the Duke's household. Duke. The cruising province is ruled by Duke Albarea. Juice is his family? One of the foremost powerful nobles in the entire country. But lately, the situation surrounding the Duke's household has been getting a bit complicated. A few months ago, he increased the sales tax for our market rather significantly. With a larger percentage of their profits being taken from them, the merchants have begun to get rather desperate. Like the one you saw earlier, are becoming more and more commonplace. I see. Sales tax is something which should not be raised without careful consideration. History has shown us how damaging such actions can be. I've never heard of anything like that happening in the capital. Have you tried raising objections to the increase? Of course. I've even gone to Brehard numerous times to petition the Duke personally, but they always just drive me away at the gate without listening to a word I have to say. This has been going on for roughly 2 months now. If that's the case, the mix-up with the permit may be more than just an accident. Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems? I don't think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions, but I will say that before all this began, the soldiers in the guardhouse absolutely would have intervened in a scuffle like that. Oh? Unlike the Imperial Army, the province's main army priority... the Provisional Army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory. So, mediating arguments which threaten that status quo should absolutely fall within the scope of their duties. Correct. It seems that unless we accept this tax increase, they intend to turn a blind eye to the market. The commanding officer at the guardhouse has even made comments suggesting as much. And that's not right at all. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this with you. This is strictly an internal affair to be dealt with among us merchants. You have no reason to concern yourself with it. You need to be focusing on your field study, and we'll have a new list of tasks for you tomorrow morning as well. You will? So, you were asked to prepare some for each day of our visit then? That's right, I've got a few difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least I hope you are. Don't worry, we are. We'll do our very best to meet your expectations. Alright, well that will be all for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. If you liked this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.